What we're looking at is the toe of the slope on the Google Earth images.
Dave Montgomery may be a foremost landslide expert,
And it shows the slope before the most recent landslide.
but he's not above Googling in his research. The UW researcher is intrigued by what he sees in this undated satellite photo from sometime before this weekend's slide.
What looks to be the revetment that was built back in 2007 after the last landslide.
The revetment is a long wood retaining wall that's built to reinforce the slope.
And it looks like it's still in place in there.
But at the other end, the logs appear in a jumble. Is it damage to the wall?
In this area right up in here, where you can see these logs that are piled up and the river cutting into there. You can clearly see the river cutting into what would be the toe of the slope.
Montgomery cautions that only someone with more familiarity about the wall project can judge whether this is a serious breach or that it foreshadowed the catastrophe. It was the Stillaguamish tribe that built that $1 million wall. Tonight, the tribe's environmental manager says he has no reason to believe that the condition of the wall or any erosion near it had anything to do with the slide. Montgomery agrees that rain and loose soil under the slope were the primary causes, but did river erosion contribute?
It's one of those questions that probably should be looked into as we search for answers on this slide.
It's not just the bottom of the slope. The top is under examination as well. There was state-approved logging in the area above the slope in 2005.
The area immediately around the head of the landslide was restricted from harvest, and so there was no harvest in the area that slid.
But hours after the state's top forester said that to King 5, the Seattle Times published an article reporting that the clear cut extended into the restricted area, right above where the slide broke loose.
That's one of the things that needs to be looked at.
Montgomery says it isn't just about this slide, but the next one as well.
Well, the question of whether there's other places that might be at similar risk is also one of those questions that needs to be rigorously evaluated in light of what we've learned from this disaster.
That's something residents in any slide-prone area would welcome, especially now.